Who you got? Who you got? Yeah, so I can post it. Rams versus Chiefs. Oh, you like to do matchup?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead
After this,
Stadium
pause it for a
tunnels,
few seconds so I can post the damn
place
shit.
was just about off
So I
the
get
charts.
everybody watching.
They're set for football as the Chiefs
After Christmas, I'm gonna start streaming it online. So shit, my views gonna go dramatic up. I'll probably get like 50 to 100 on good game.
And he will take it back only to about the 13th.
On a good day.
I wish when the pause you can do your playbook matchups and shit though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know you can do it from regular men. It'd be a lot easier just to knock them all out right now. Save your formation subs and shit. Yo, Mahomes is nasty, man. Like, I know you like the East, but if you look on that pass game, you got a deadly ass quarterback. You ever try using the Ravens?
That's my team, bro.
Nah, I'm a Lions fan. They need more passing plays from the WildCats. Then you can use the Ravens and Lamar Jackson would be nasty back there.
What's
They have like 2 fucking pass plays on WildCats and both trash. Let me know when you're good to go. Sweep it up my floor. Kids spilt food or something. Trying to dad and play a game at the same fucking time. Got kids or anything?
Yeah, 2 little girls, huh?
How old, man?
5 and 6.
Shit, I got 4, man. I got twins about to be 5. My daughter will be 4. My son will be 6. I'm done though. Nope, no more. Cut me in my PlayStation time. Let me have you want. Nah, I used to be a lot better, man. I used to know all like the cheesy shit to do, but I don't recommend that shit. Alright, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, it says 30 seconds, so it wasn't counting mine. I wasn't sure.
Oh, damn, they got Calvin Benjamin, too? Sheesh. I'm good.
Yard line here.
Let me sit down. I'm gonna play serious now. Fuck that. Got the Rams. Good Donald.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Damn, spin it.
Their defenders stayed home.
He'll get one of them.
Stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So opening drive, 3rd down. They complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Ware takes the give from Mahomes. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Oh, it's about them.
For the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. They'll leave this for Will.
Damn, he got hit.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs' first down.
Oh, nice spin.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
You're right. I ain't worried about that because, shit, it's going to come in the clutch. Because you know,
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
he go touching when he touch.
This will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. They go play fake. Mahomes. And
got him.
Deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Down inside the 15.
Get my yards, bro.
12 more yards there and another 1st down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move.
To the left.
And can get out in front of that type of a play.
Man, that was a touchdown, bro. That whole middle was open.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Nah, he went crazy. I should have let go to turbo. I ain't need the personal turbo. He tired.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right.
He tired. I gotta stop looking at this shit. He tired.
He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. 13th play now on the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 13th play now on the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They get the field goal.
That's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it.
That was a damn touchdown in the Wildcat.
That they can fall back on anymore.
And the kick by Butker is good.
We're gonna play
And the
smart.
Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play smart all drive, bro. Ain't gonna be just Wildcat. You just coming down off the hammer off the end.
So you console yourself on defense.
Mix it up.
And you did
You
your
pass
job,
on your
right?
ass.
They go 13 plays, only give up a field goal. You did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays.
Look at Benjamin over there. He's playing kickoff. This fat. He look like a lineman. He should play tight end. That's what he should play.
Good here at the 30-yard line.
He should play tight end.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. Now it's Goff. Being chased out left. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation.
Where the linemen and stuff at? They still getting blocked.
Reed wasn't there, but he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now a first down throw. Goff. Forced out to his left.
Oh, pig. Wow, man, come on. Man, that was a pig.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
Hell no. I know why he didn't pick it up. I ain't got my man set
That's
it.
going to count
Set
as
it up.
that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So the illegal forward pass also costs them a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. So that one will get them halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now.
Yep.
Out of the gun. Gone.
No time.
Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
That's a blitz. They gonna be open, but the blitz gonna get you before you throw it. That's how blitz works.
Who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Back now with Charles Davis, operating Gordon as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. That electric Kansas City offense takes the field again, and a lot of the talk this year, understandably, has been about Patrick Mahomes, but really, this is just a fun team to follow, is it not?
It really is, and when you think about their head coach, Andy Reid, and his ability to adapt to the talent he has, adapt to how they play football in 2018. That should be
he can't get outside. Wow, man, come on. That's. Don't complain. This man just play smart.
Travis Kelce does a little
We're gonna go back to the Wildcat. Run that clock out.
I love this offense, and they're winning games essentially 42-28. Their defense has the benefit of playing essentially every game with a 14-0 lead.
I ain't even had to spin. Wow, spinning.
Not on lockdown defense, but really through exciting offense.
And now as the weather gets colder and they're having a good season, this is the time to be
I ain't even had to spin, bro.
There's no doubt. Smell that barbecue cooking.
Get out that Wildcat.
And hear that crowd chanting and singing the national anthem. Home of the Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Good shit.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And Ndamukong Suh in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes.
Got him.
He was going to find Hill here. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. So the previous play, a big
Shit, your luck is big. The Wildcat hasn't scored yet. That's your only luck you got with me, bro. That's the only luck. Because, shit, this Wildcat is unstoppable.
before they work it across midfield. Given 30 yards there.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
They'll run it now. This is Chuck Hendrick West. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now this time he'll look to throw. They sack him back at the 42. Samson Abukum. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Good shit.
Flush to his
he missed the block. Man, come on, man. He ran right past him. The man he went downhill. The fucking tight end.
When you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
Man, let me destroy it, man. I already got some plays that the goddamn you can't guard that shit.
You just know they're coming, and you never know
exactly
how they can be exotic in their blitzes.
Keep you in the fucking game, man. Doing dumb shit.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here's Goff. Flushed out right. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st down, it's Goff. Over the middle, complete. It's Reynolds. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Slant, a lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he will have it 1st down here at about the 40. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Do that one-on-one tackles, bro.
The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. Looks like he
Berry
was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure
Damn,
out
I missed a touchdown, man. You lucky that went top. What's your name in the backfield when he got open like that?
And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They'll try the air now with Goff. Buying time to his left.
Oh, pick.
You
throwing while you running.
Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. 3rd down here.
That's a pick, man. Pick 6.
There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And Zerline's kick is good. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we've reached halftime at a low scoring
we got is 3
affair.
points.
Just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive.
Don't you get in that Wildcat. Don't you do it.
Setter, isn't it?
Don't you do it. You done fucked up.
Momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball down?
I'll show you how to stop it. Real talk. Show ass here.
He's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that play was unsuccessful to start the second half. I'm not sure that
shit, I run that with the Rams too. Shit, it's a way of running. You ain't running it right.
Some adjustments in your run game and do things a little bit differently. That doesn't necessarily mean you just go to the pass and do nothing else.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I hate when they do that. Y'all see me do the hit stick? Man, I hate when they do that. When you tell them to go run downhill, he do the hit stick. Man, I was supposed to be there. They need to fix that shit. Because how you supposed to make them run?
Going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and gets up the first down with a nice throw.
That shit's stupid, man. The people in the zone should come down here when they see that running back, that quarterback scrambling, man.
Second and 9. Here's Goff now on second down. Dancing to his left.
See, look at this. Come on, man. For real?
Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Goff turns and gives the Gurley.
That's my ass.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Let me stop complaining, man.
Shit. And now it's second down.
It's football. It's Madden video game. It is what it is. It's your game. You see the man's right there.
To throw on second down is gone. Open man right side is Cup complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Miss
it.
Play
doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be fourth down.
Miss.
And Zerline's kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3.
Ain't no fucking battle of field goals. Y'all got me fucked up.
Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
For real, you got me fucked up. Like, I'm a fucking scrub.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Hey, hey, hey.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Room to run past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And that one covered beautifully.
I see what you're doing. I'm going to get that man. Watch. You keep running that backside.
3 yards, and now it's second down.
I'm going to get that man. Damn, keep running, man. You didn't even have to do that.
8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
Damn.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
You're running that backside. All I got to get is from that backside.
To be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. So first
come on, run it to the right. Go to that backside again.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And that one covered beautifully.
That shit slow as hell.
Stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. A pair of negative running plays, and now they're looking up at a 3rd down at 17 to go. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, no.
And he's out of bounds. Almost
that was a touchdown.
That one goes for 24 yards.
We talk about mobility.
No, somebody else. It was Square.
Oh, what's his name? Really
Sammy Watkins.
Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
You don't want no problem.
And that one covered.
Ain't nobody blocking for me, man.
Stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Oh, well, shit. As long as I get this
A pair of negative running plays, and now they're looking up at a 3rd down at 17 to go. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter, the kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to
let me get outside with the Wildcat. They don't box the Wildcat in.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. And Butker able to put this one through.
So what you got to press?
This game is tied.
To block it. What you press turbo?
That one was right down Broadway, and this this game's all even here in the fourth.
They didn't leave any doubt, did he? Could snap.
So you got to go down with the stick, too? Or you just press the rope?
Time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And an alley to run. He finds an opening past the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Blocked like a motherfucker, man. They ain't getting no kind of penetration to you, bro.
Because you know the pass rush is
they just sitting there getting blocked.
Upfield, get
That's
that
four-man rush, man.
And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On first down, gone. Steps away to his left. Airing it out deep for one.
Damn, what is he doing?
The 15. Touchdown, LA.
Oh, shit.
Robert Woods, 56 yards. And
got
the
your break.
Rams are in for 6. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case...
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Caught here by Conley. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
And give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Now this time Mahomes will throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Dante Fowler in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He's back to throw. Able to find Harris, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's to the 10, and he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his numbers, a ball carrier. They've got...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Goff now to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And the return will stop right around the 25.
I think that interception happened for... Two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
Going for the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. First throw of overtime for Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Hey, Wildcat might have been shut down, but I ain't back down. I got the motherfucking win. I'm gonna go for the motherfucking win. I ain't all about just fucking Wildcat. I'm gonna find a way to win. Period. Now tell bro to send my $20 while I smoke this victory blunt. Appreciate that. I'm out.